So our report is all about visualization of fluid flow using Reynolds number apparatus. So as you can see, this is the definition of Reynolds number. There. So as you can see, this is the Reynolds number apparatus with its parts. Of course, we have the dye reservoir, the dye flow control valve, the dye injecting needle, the overflow pipe, the glass marbles, the flow control valve, the outlet pipe, adjustable feet, glass pipe, inlet pipe, bell mouth entry, head tank, and of course the height adjustment screw. So I will be discussing on what are the working principle of Reynolds number apparatus. So as you can see in the picture, there's this line wherein in here, as you can see, the stick is viable, or the straight line is viable. Right in here, the line diffuses, and here, the line has different, hindi na siya diretso, kumbaga marami na siyang curve. So mamaya is I have a video wherein mapapakita kung bakit ganon yung naging kinalabasan ng flow. So as for the working principle, first, of course, the apparatus consists of a water supply tank to which glass tube is connected and enters at the center of glass tube cross section. So as you can see, ito yung tinatawag nating water supply. Or water supply, yes. Head water supply here. Ito. And then, for laminar flow conditions, stick is clearly viable. Here it is. But in turbulent flow, the dye line diffuses. The flow is controlled by a valve and the apparatus is simple to open. As you can see, yung valve na tinutukoy dito is this one. Here. As you can see here, that one. Yung iniikot yan to control the flow rate. Another is water enters a constant head tank above the test tube and passes through a diffuser and stilling bed. So it then passes through a specially shaped bell mouth into the test tube. So ito yan. Ito yung head tank na sinasabi. And then yung bell mouth entry na sinasabi is this one. This one. So this arrangement ensures a steady, uniform flow at entry to the test tube. Then a thermometer measures the temperature in the constant head reservoir, and a fixed overflow pipe in the reservoir connects to a suitable drain. And at the bottom of the test pipe is a valve which controls the flow rate through the pipe without disturbing the flow. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Ito, this one. Yung valve na to. Siya yung nagko-control ng flow rate. Ayan. So, of course, included is a measuring cylinder. Wherein, to see the pattern of flow in the pipe, they use dye injector. So, later, on the video, makikita nyo yung tinatawag na dye injector. Next. So, the base of the apparatus has adjustable feet for leveling prior to use. The optional heater module is a separate freestanding unit. It connects to the water supply line to heat the water, varying its temperature and viscosity. and it controls on the module vary the electrical heat input and flow rate to give steady conditions over a range of temperature. So here I have here the Reynolds apparatus. Here. Ayan. As you can see, that's one. Yung iniikot na yon. Yan. Ito. This one. Itong iniikot na to. Ito. That's what you called the flow control valve, which is, yan yung sinasabi ko kanina na kinokontrol niya yung flow rate. Tapos, here, as you can see. So, mapapansin nyo, dun sa picture kanina ng apparatus, ang ginamit kasi nila dun is marbles. Wherein dito, ang ginamit is yung mga bato. As you can see, itong part na to, ito yung tinatawag nating dye reservoir. Tapos, ito naman, ayan, itong part na to. Itong part na to, ito naman yung dye flow control valve. Tapos, as you can see, meron pang, itong part na to, itong tube na to, ito yung tinatawag nating overflow pipe. Yan. Which is, itong pipe na to, as you can see, dun sa video kanina, yung tubig na nasa baba is nakakonekta doon. Tapos, as you can see, itong line na yan, yung tube na yan, yan yung tinatawag nating glass pipe. Nakakonekta yan dun sa itong part na to, nakakonekta yan sa dye injecting needle. Wherein dyan i-inject yung dye filament. Yan. Ito siya. There. So, as you can see, yan, yung kulay violet na yan, tapos makikita nyo yung parang maliit na yon, kung saan lumabas, yun yung dye injector na sinasabi nila, which is yun yung maliit na yun yung dye needle. Then, itong violet na to, ito yung dye filament. Ginagamit tong dye filament na to para lang mas visible or para lang mas makita yung observation or mas maobserbahan siya mabuti. O, yan. So, as you can see, yung flow, as you observe, stick na siya, diretso siya. As you can see, that one. Diretso siya. Tapos, ito naman, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na diretso siya, tapos nag-diffuse. Ayun, nakakonekta siya dun sa baba. Yun yung outlet pipe. There. Straight siya. Which is, yan yung laminar flow na tinatawag natin. Diretso siya. There. Yan. You can see, you know. Oh. There. Ito yung valve. Used to control the flow rate. Ito siya. So, you can see, you know, diretso. So, yan. So, guys, eto, the more na mas mababa yung flow rate niya, yung flow na to, yung flow line niya is diretso, mas viable yung flow. Observe this. Yun, pinahinaan yun, hindi decrease yung flow rate niya. Ngayon, pag tinaasan yung flow rate niya, ayan, yan na mangyayari. Hindi na siya, etong part na to, this is transitional flow. Wherein, hindi pa siya yung totally curvy. Yan is, makikita mo po, medyo may straight, tas medyo may curve lang. Which is, in-increase kasi, from laminar flow, in-increase yung flow rate. Kaya ganyan. Ito naman, kung nakikita nyo, as you can see, ganyan. Hindi na siya visible totally na straight line na talagang kalat-kalat na or curve na. Ibig sabihin, mas lalong tinaasan yung flow rate. Okay, ganon. Yeah. See that? Yan siya. So, I can tell na as long na mababa yung flow rate mo, yung stick or yung flow is viable. So, diretso. Hanggang sa ini-increase mo siya ng ini-increase, magbabago din yung flow niya, wherein madi-diffuse yung dye line. Ayan. So, that's end for my report.